somebody is pausing to see the bigger picture. Pick this up. It says the star. It says the four of coins about some type of corruption in a triangle, in a third party triangle. There was somebody that you didn't know, like there was an element. Somebody come. They didn't tell you that they was in a relationship or what have you. Okay, but there was the other party has like family members that can affect you legally, or something to that effect, or attack you. It's some type of. But you have no idea because you didn't even know anything about a third party, okay? Because the one person lied, okay? And it's like their family members or something attacked you. But you're pausing for a brief moment to see something in the bigger picture. Take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $ANGELMOON 6237. What's collective need to know about this bigger picture? It says Ace of Cups and Three of Cups. It's something to do with a third party. I'm telling you, you didn't know nothing about it. Somebody you might have been in a relationship with somebody, or in a some type of friendship, being around the person or whatever, in that third party that you didn't know about. Looks like they've been attacking you. Okay, what does it say? It says the Chariot. They have some type of legal ties. I told you. That's what I said. That's what it said in the cut. Okay, you don't know anything about this third party. This person is envious of you, and this and that and another. Okay, you might have got with somebody that was just getting out of a relationship or something. You didn't know anything about the third party at all. Okay, but this third party knows about you. Okay, and they have some type of ties to like a judge or the cops or something to that effect. Okay. Hold on, I just got some kind of. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so tell me what collector needs to know about this, because looks like that third person in the party that you didn't know about may have gotten pregnant or had a child. Or they may have had a child, or may have said they had a child. Tell me what collective needs to know about this third party. It says the Ace of Batons. Somebody must have had a child or gotten pregnant, said they was pregnant. Tell me what I need to know about the Three of Cups and the Chariot. Something balancing out now. It says the Knight of Swords. Looks like somebody cut somebody out. Yeah, look, death. Somebody cut somebody out of this third party. Alright, did this third party have a baby? King of Coins. Some kind of debt. They're out of debt. This King of Coins just cut out the third party. This King of Coins was in debt. For the star, look. This King of Coins was in debt or something because of this third party saying that they had a kid. He must have been paying child support or something like that, but he's watching this star now. He's cut something out. He ended something with this third party. And that third party's envious of the star. Looks like this third party's trying to hurt this star. 5 batons, yeah. In some kind of competition. This star has no idea about this third party. None. You, collective, don't know about this third party. Two of Swords. Has collective had any communication with this King of Pentacles? It says they want to talk to you. Being divinely guided to confess something. Okay. What do they want to confess to collective? It says the Queen of Cups is open to hearing some kind of confession to bring this to an end. Okay? Working hard. This Knight of Cups is working hard to bring this confession. I'm telling you. Okay. This Queen of Cups is you're open. It says you're open to hearing something, whatever it is. Alright, is there going to be some type of communication? It says the Queen of Swords. That's communication. You're open to this communication. It says the Ten of Coins. Someone's going to give you, pay you for something? What is collective being paid for? It says it's your birthright. You're going to find out about somebody ghosting. Look at here. Somebody had a baby. I'm telling you, you're the baby. You're the baby. Somebody ghosted out on this Queen of Cups. Looks like somebody's fixing up. Because you're the baby is what it looks like. Tell me what I need to know here about this. 10 of Coins in the sun. 4 coins. It's been put up and saved. Put away. This looks like you're about to hear something about an inheritance because somebody walked away from you. It says 8 coins. Somebody's working on something to get this out of entanglement. Look, some kind of entanglement. 7 swords, 9 swords, and the Empress. They took something from this Empress. You're about to be recovered. You're about to get recovery. Because there was some kind of lie. Why is it keep looking like collective is about to, like collective's gonna find out that they got a different daddy than what they know? Or their real dad or something is gonna bring them something. Or has already and somebody tried to stop it. Why does this look like a why does this look like a DNA test? Knight of Cups. The 7 of Coins. Take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. You want to donate? It's Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. It says creativity and idealism. The card signifies a time of pursuing your passion, particularly in a matter of the heart. Okay, it says it symbolizes the arrival of a message or opportunity related to love, art, or spirituality. The card encourages you to follow your heart, be open to new experiences, and let your intuition guide you in the matter of love and creativity. 7 of Coins. Says assessment, patient, investment. The card symbolizes a time when you may be pausing to review your progress and determine whether your investment, whether financial or personal, are yielding the desired outcomes. The 7 of Pentacles encourages you to be patient, trust the process, and make informed decisions about the future based on your current results. It symbolizes a time of careful evaluation and planning for what lies ahead. What is it? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it's collective about to... Look, this is a divine event that's about to take place. Something about your birthright. And you've been betrayed. It says this King of Wands. 9 Cups. And 10 Batons. Been hiding something from his family or something to that effect. The Knight of Batons. Man, this is a DNA test, I'm telling you. Knight of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Swords, and Seven of Cups. You're the one, sole heir of something. Okay, how can this be? How can this be? Collective's the sole heir of something. Collective has siblings and that and that and that. How can Collective be the sole heir? Look, I'm telling you. And how is this information going to come out? Nine Swords. It's coming out, whatever it is. It's coming out. It's been hid for a long time. The Queen of Cups. Collective's mom gonna confess. Somebody's got their tongue out. Somebody's about, look. Mom, aunt, sister, somebody is about to confess something. I'm telling you. They're about to confess. Three of Coins. Something's about to come out from a Queen of Cups that's been holding something back for a long time. They're being divinely guided from feeling guilt because they want to get it out in the open. Something happened in a family. Look, I'm telling you. Something happened in a family and you were pushed out. Pushed out. Like run out. And now somebody wants to make a confession. It looks like the King of Coins left you something, and this Queen of Cups hid it. Why would the Queen of Cups hide it from Collective? I mean, even if the rest didn't get anything. This is the Fool. Somebody was ashamed and embarrassed. Couldn't reveal this. It looks like it was this Queen of Cups. Your mom, your aunt, somebody. A feminine energy that you trusted. Two of Batons, a big X. She couldn't, okay. Why is all of a sudden she wants to confess? He's coming back around or something? Look, I'm telling you. Why all of a sudden does she want to confess? He's contacted her. He's contacted Collective's mom or aunt or whoever the fuck. Why does she all of a sudden want to confess? Two of Cups. Some kind of justice. Balance. Feeling guilt, I'm telling you. She's feeling some type of guilt. Has he come back? Man, that looks like a DNA test all day long, y'all. Judgment, Five of Coins, and Six of Cups. Receiving something from the past. And no one else gets it. Only you. Has he come back into that female's life? 10 Swords. Feeling guilt. Tower. It's like this King of Batons has contacted your mom. I'm telling you, look. Some kind of okay. Some kind of argument, some kind of fighting, some kind of clash of egos was going on. This male figure has contacted your mother, your aunt, your grandmother, your sister, something to that effect. to give you something. You're the sole heir. I'm telling you, they've been divinely guided. 9 batons. Something's coming out. It says the Queen of Batons is loved by God. There's some kind of judgment in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of coins, and the 7 batons with the Ace of coins belongs to you. Only you. How is Collective going to find out about this? This is all divine. 7 and 7 with the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Ace of coins. That's a divine order. How it says 3 of batons. Planning for the future, some kind of work. Planning some kind of work for the future. 3 of wands. Hold on. It says exploration, expansion. This is some kind of business, it looks like. It says the card symbolizes your stage in the journey where you've laid the groundwork for your plans and now looking out into the horizon, ready to venture beyond the current boundaries. The 3 of Wands encourages you to embrace opportunities, broaden your horizon, and approach the future with optimism and confidence. It's about some kind of work. Looks like you're going to be the leader, the boss, over some kind of work. 9 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Teaching the law. Look, it says the High Priestess and King of Swords. Teaching the law. Compassion and empathy. This is all about teaching the law. I'm telling you. High Priestess, King of Swords, Sun, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords. Somebody wants you to work in the law or something, y'all. I'm telling you. What does that have anything to do with Collective's inheritance? Look. What does that have to do with? You're the perfect fit. How does that have anything to do with Collective's heritage or inheritance? Look what keeps coming out. I'm telling you, there was some type of third-party situation. Take it as it resonates, Collective. It could be you were involved in a third-party situation, but it sure does look like it's not you. It looks like somebody... This looks like your dad... Something about your dad. Something about not having any... Some kind of DNA test. Is this about a DNA test? Queen of Cups again. What the hell? Is this about a DNA test? I mean, that's what it sure does look like for Collective. I'm telling you, man. It's some kind of DNA test. You get some kind... Look, there was no competition. This belongs to you. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. Look, and somebody wants to offer you some kind of work, some kind of leadership position for your gifts. I can't even make it up. It's a collaboration because you're very gifted. And somebody wants... It's like you're going to get an inheritance and receive some type of huge opportunity. I can't even make it up. It's a serendipity from God. Justice. For your gifts. Something's coming out and you're going to get a brand new beginning. Looks like you're going to be the boss. 2 of batons. What? Okay, that's all in your decision on, I guess, blending the positive with the negative. Because you're going to hear something, You're going to find out something that's bittersweet, but you're going to also be happy. Because it'll make sense. It's going to make shit fall into place. It makes sense why you was treated the way you was. Everything's going to make sense, collective. The sun. Thank you for your confirmation. I'm telling you, it says have faith with the Four of Swords. Eight of Cups. King of Swords is bringing some kind of... You've been a truth teller all your life. They're bringing something into your future. It says being playful. It's about an inheritance and a new job. It's like you're going to receive this inheritance. Look, it's been put away for you. It's going to be bittersweet, but you're going to be happy at the same time. You're going to get something that they took and whatever they got. So collective's about to be in the big money. It's a birthright, you see? And you're ready for it. You're prepared. Look at all these knights. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for whatever this is. It's time. God said you're ready. It's time. I'm telling you. All right, give me 5 cards as an outcome. Because y'all, if you're paying attention, Spirit's been telling you just to chill back and sit back and just wait on, see what's going on, and just keep living in the moment. 5 cards for an outcome. Magic. I'm telling you, you got all that you need. You're going to have everything. It says the 7 of batons. That's like stepping up, standing up, being on the top, being on the stage. Defending. It says temperance card. You're doing it right, whatever it is. You're being divinely guided. 2 more cards for the outcome. It says 10 coins is the last one. And the Ace of Cups. That's wishes coming true. I can't even make it up. It says a celebration. It looks like there might be some type of, you may be going to a funeral. It says 7 coins and the Wheel of Fortune. But something's coming to an end. Your life's about to change, collective. You just need to know that and be positive. Because your life's about to change in big ways. So take that as it resonates. What y'all saying? Who is the right or the grand tower of the tribes? Do you see how you wrote that? What? You want to know? Danny Cotton Gim. I guess that says Gim. Don't say Jen. You want to know what? What is my soul of or the Indian tribes was in Clay County, Kentucky. Belonged to ancestor. Who is the right or the heir to the Grand Tower of the Tribes? Who's the rightful heir? Well, that sounds like a pretty big personal reading right there. You want to know a name? If you want a personal reading, go to the Cheshire Cats in the memberships. Get a Cheshire Cat membership, and then hit me up. Send me 3333 on my Cash App, and I will give you a personal reading. Because you want a name of who the heir is? Okay, well, there you go. If you want a personal reading, y'all, go to the Cheshire Cats. Send me 3333 and let me know, and I'll come in there and give you a personal reading. Other than that, this is a collective reading. What does collective need to know about this this here situation with this what looks to be finding out about some type of DNA? What does collective need to know about that from the magical unicorns? What does collective need to know about it, by the magical unicorns? Unicorn, uncorded relationship. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Law of grace. That's what y'all need to know about that. You're about to find out something about your heritage. A 4, what? That says 441, y'all. I can't even make that shit up. Okay, take what resonates. It says, your unicorn loves you with a high, pure love. These perfect beings cannot comprehend the attachment we make on earth, but have enormous compassion for us and will help us let go of anything that is holding us back. Any lower emotions you are harboring against someone may be perfectly justified when examined from the limitations and ego beliefs in this lifetime. However, your guidance is to release them all now. Consider how you could have attracted that person's behavior. It says, what might have occurred in other lifetimes? Are they teaching you something important in this one? A desire for a particular outcome or lack of forgiveness binds your soul to someone else's. How many more years or even lifetimes are you prepared to be chained to this person? When you can happily bless a person who has wronged you and visualize them receiving whatever they want or need, you are free. Then your unicorn can joyfully replace all you have lost and more. They can return money and possessions multiplied and restored and enhance your reputation. They can bring you greater love, success, health, and happiness. Unconditional love does not form binding cords, so you can never lose true love. Your guidance is to scan back through the years for anyone, dead or alive, who may still be influencing you. Then ask your unicorn to set you both free. I ask it to set us both free, amen. It says the affirmation, I am free to be myself. It says, uncord relationships to set yourself free. Call your unicorn. It lovingly enfolds you in pure love. Imagine one or more people you are attached to. Tell them you want to release any lower energies between y'all. What are the attachments like? They may present themselves to you as chains or ropes or daggers or something else. Mentally say to the other people, I set us free. Tammy, I set us free, Tammy. I set us free, Cheryl. I set us free, Nanny. I set us free, sister. Ask your unicorn to dissolve any cords with light from its horn. Will you dissolve any cords and set us all free for the highest good? Know that the unicorn will bless the other people with whatever their heart's desires. It says, unicorn blessings are now showering over you too. I am free to be myself. The law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Take what resonates as perfect. Set us all free. All of us. All of us. Period. It says we are all courted. Uncorded relationships, and we are all courted. Understand that, y'all. Take it as it resonates. It says over lifetimes to those we have harmed with thoughts, words, and actions, and those who have hurt us. The souls threaded draw the same people, conditions, and situations into our lives again and again. Grace is the solvent that releases them forever. When you choose this card, unicorns are inviting you to act with pure source love so that you activate the law of grace. Grace is forgiveness. If you offer it to someone who has betrayed you, your heavenly gift breaks the energetic link and sets you free. It also fills that old space in your heart with love and generosity. When you ask for grace for all that hurts or harms you have caused, consciously or unconsciously, throughout your lifetime, it also releases you and brings a huge relief. No one is perfect, for the earth is a learning experience. If you feel you have acted imperfectly, forgive yourself. The person you were the the, the person you were then did the best they could at the time in those circumstances. Until you forgive yourself, you will attract punishment because you believe you deserve it. But Source sees the divine in you, accepting you without judgment. See the divine in others. Look at everyone you meet with the eyes of grace. Extend this to your friends, neighbors, acquaintances, all in the public domain, and people throughout history. Grace enables relationships to transform with love. And when you practice giving and receiving unconditional acceptance, all karma is erased. When you offer healing, send it in under grace. So send it in under grace so that you are detached from the results. Grace asks God to take over for the highest good of all. Sit or stand with your palms facing upward. Your unicorn is beside you, holding you in light. Your heart is open source. The energy of grace is flooding into you. Experience your divine essence. Think of others with unconditional acceptance. Set yourself and everyone else free. Affirmation. I accept grace and offer it to others. Amen. That's perfect. Look for the signs. 11. 4, 4, 4, 1, 1, 1. Take that as it resonates. So somebody's getting balanced by. Look, all of it's yesterday. Every single bit of it. It doesn't even exist anymore. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is live in today and use grace to transmute it in the pain and the not knowing and the confusion and that. That's all you can do. Give it to God. If you don't, the only thing it's going to do is just hold you back. It's going to keep you in some type of past loop that you don't even know all the details about. Like you don't even know all the, it's like man, it's telling me to say this. It's like you was brokenhearted before you was born. You don't even know. You don't even have no idea what it's about. So use grace and let it go. 3333, y'all. Just forgive. You can't do anything about the past, especially stuff you don't know about. There's been some type of resentment towards you for some reason, but it's not your fault. It's kind of like being the stepchild. It's not your fault. Your parent got with somebody else, that. It's not your fault, but that parent, that step parent or whatever may treat you differently because you're just a stepchild. That's it to them. You understand? They got with the parent. They didn't get with the stepchild. You understand? So there's resentments towards you because they want to be with the parent. And they got to take you too, or what have you. It's like that. It's sort of like that. You don't know why they act like that. Like, you don't have no idea why. It could be something from their fucking childhood. But it's like the secret's been carried around all of your life, and you've been carrying it and don't even know what it is. Like you don't even have a clue about it. You just know that there's something that ain't quite right. Okay, you just need to use grace to dissolve it and let everything play out for the highest good. Whatever it is. I mean, whether or not you get anything or receive anything, at least you won't be dealing with that shit. Something that's been like, it's like a karmic debt that you're paying that you don't even know nothing about because you just exist. If you can dissolve it in grace, I pray for everybody's highest good, everybody involved. And I pray whatever this demon that is plaguing this nation with fucking ignorance and hate, I pray that demon is disintegrated in grace and gone forever. Because I'm about tired of it. People judging everybody. Everybody's got a problem. And can't we just say that, yeah, we're all different, but we're all alike? Why do we got to be like judging each other? You don't know what I've been through. I don't know what you've been through. Can't we just use grace and not fucking make it worse on that person or on ourselves? But anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Okay, I'm not so much as angry as hurt. I'm hurt. Okay? Because of how I've been shunned and pushed out and no explanation for it. There's no kind of reason or anything for it besides them holding secrets. I pray that the secrets be revealed so everybody can be set free. I mean, if my mom did some shit like that, she's still my motherfucking mama. I don't give a damn. That's still my mom. My kid, that's still my kid forever. There won't nothing gonna change that. Whether they hurt me or didn't hurt me or what, that's always gonna be, and I'm always gonna have love. No matter what, for them. I come from one and I gave birth to another. Well, I'm not gonna hate them, I love them. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts a lot. But I still love them forever. They're part of me. If I hate them, then I hate me. Period. And I don't hate them. They're part of me. All of them are a big part of me. And I don't hate them. I don't understand why, and it doesn't really matter to me why. I just want it all to quit. Really, I really want it all to quit. I just want it all to quit. They don't even have to talk to me no more or nothing, but I want it to end, all of this, in grace. I want it to end in grace. Put it all in grace. Take what resonates. Something about being joyful. Like, I mean, I try to contact them. They give me the cold shoulder. I still say, I love you. Okay, I love you. Bye. Whatever. I love you. So I want whatever it is to be dissolved. Whatever it may be. Tell me, God. Isaiah, the future of the house of God. It says, Now it shall come to pass in the latter days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all the nations shall flow to it. Many people shall come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, and we shall walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations, and rebuke many people, They shall beat their swords into plowshares, their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more. Amen. That is Isaiah 2. Take that as it resonates, collective. No more fighting. I want it done. I want this to quit. I don't care. I dissolve it all in grace. All of it. Quitters. Quit. Fussing. Quit fussing. True air. Quit fussing. True air. Opposites. Oppress. 5, oppress. Some type of, somebody watching. We got equaling times and death. If I press up, if I press true, fresh, so fresh, I've true it, rip, trip, print, unit, rest, for rest, for rest, for arrest, 4 or 5 arrest. What are you saying? Suppress, sir, surest, your surest. I owe you for our. I owe you for our. 4 hours? I don't know. Pure in intent. Into. If. Is into your. Our. Priest. For priest. Apprentice. Okay, somebody wants you to be an apprentice. Or be the teacher. Thirst. I. First. First one. Or is, or it is us. I pout. Use on our first question. Use on our first question. Somebody wants to ask you questions. It says for rent. I owe you for rent. For third, what, some kind of trip. Her questions. Port. Port of, this is a hero. Okay. Something about a nest. We got Nero. It says they owe you for rent. Hurt her heart. Hurt her hurts it. Poison hurts it. Poison offer. Often. Hurries us. Hurries us. Hurts us. Often hurts us. Somebody hurts us. Often hurts us. Poison. Soon I. Something up. Soon I. Put. Hurry. Hurry. 5. Tights. Took spoons. Took spoons. What the fuck? Fruit. Took fruit. Fruit. We got a hero. Vote. I know. Right? Fruit spoons. Quit. This is ESP. Quit for real. Use spoons for fruit. Use spoons for fruit. Quitters. Quitters soon. Some kind of proof. Quitters soon. We got Spike. We got Pike. Sit in ruin. Quitters soon sit in ruin. Shoot, shot. Shoot hoops. Troopers. Troops. Shine. Troops shine. Something off the roof. What does that mean? It says sport. Keeps talking about basketball. Sprout. It says hoops. Quiet sports on TV. What, golf? Front hero. Puts up front. Puts up front. So air. So her. Shot in front of his son. Someone shot someone in front of their son, in front of their kid. Revoke. One. One of the one of thieves. Thief. Ron. Ron is thief. Rotten thief. Rotten thief, it says. These pussies. It says these pussies tore up, ripped up the stories. They ripped up the stories. Put in house. Put in house fire. Someone made up a story about a house fire. Y'all, I'm telling you. They made up a story about a house fire. Let's see, my granddad. My granddad was supposedly in a house fire. It says something about if I risk. It says kinfolk. They made up some kind of story about a house fire. If I risk put noose. If I risk put on noose. It says roots. And I'm telling you, this is going with the reading perfectly. Somebody has it says spun some kind of truth. It says run, and it spun some kind of truth. Spun truth. Roots spun truth over. Watching. Over fisk, over risk. IQ. Sever. Oh, wait. Risk. Untrue. Untrue. Someone made up stories. It says frost. It says first. Something about over trust. Over trust. Something about a phone. Risk of risk. Trust risk. Up on the trust. Up on the trust. This is some kind of wheel. Something was left. I'm telling you. Onto it now. Naive. Step up. Out of. Step out of. It says refuse. Refuse it. Refuse to step out of. Risk. Not. No, refuse. It refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Something about November. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Open. IRS. Too soon. Somebody opened something too soon. I refuse to open too soon. To risk. For print. First print. First. Truth. Something about a virus. Open virus. Foot. His foot. His foot rust. Crust. Open virus. Foot virus. Turn us in. Turn us out. Turn us in or turn us out. Use fork. Kin. It's like kin folks. K-I-N. Entrust. Entrust to her. Not to hurt. Air. It says all of that. Pro. Report. Reports. Keep in touch. K-I-P. Soon. Soon. Fish. Fix. Fix soon. Somebody's fixing it soon. God is. God gonna fix it soon. It says pink. Pink for something. Pink print. I don't know. Pink. Pink. First reports. In on it. In on unit. Risk. Hurts. Hurts us to. Hurts us to. Took in sports. Trip reports. Alright, there it is, y'all. First I soon report it to his heir. Shout it out, rooftops. Says all of that. Shout it from the rooftops. Take that as it resonates. ESP is on. Somebody's on. Somebody knows. Somebody's very with it. For this. Truth. For this truth. Private eye. Somebody fesses up. Fess up. It says fess up. Fix up the house. Fix up the house. what it says. A house is out here. So take that as it resonates. Here it is, y'all. Trot. Trot. Extort. Extort. It says Keith. What? It says Kevin. Kevin's. So it says 4. Kevin's 4. Up. Spies. Kevin's 4 spies. Some type of option. Option for us. And also options for us. Her. It's an heir. Their options. Their options. What? Death? Texas is out. No A. Kevin, Keith. Those are twins. Fun for our sheriff. Fun for the sheriff. Somebody having to put some brain work into something. Quote her if she is heir. For her if she is heir. This is about a DNA test. Open to the option. It says open to the option. Take what resonates. It's what's out there. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. It says Q out. Take that as it resonates too. To you. Q out to you. It resonates with you. Don't know what to do. Page 174. I convinced her to seed her yard with wildflowers. The little cob house she built after she and Henry divorced feels like a physical representation of her person. I like the idea of painting myself into the frame, showing up as a riot of color, sometimes hidden by the snow, but always returning in the spring. I'm surprised when she agrees. I promised to help with the planting. But now that the time has come, I lie on an unhoed patch of grass and watch her work. When she walks past, I grab her ankle, pull her down into the grass on top of me. You're not helping, she says. I'm not trying to. I kiss her gently at first, then deeper, sliding my right hand, the one that can still feel the warmth of her skin, up the back of her neck until my fingers are tangled in her hair in the way that makes her body go soft against mine. I can still feel the way that kissing her pulls at something deep in my stomach. I try not to wonder for how long. Lately, we've been fucking like with a kind of frenzy, our bodies crashing into one another whenever we're alone, her teeth leaving bruises on my skin that I can only sometimes feel, her fingers instant, wait, insistent inside of me. It's saying again and again and again, and my body responds. And it's like she is trying to give me enough pleasure to last for all the years to come, as if desire were the thirst that could be stated once and for all. But here on the grass, our movements are slow and tender. We kiss. I keep my eyes open so that I can see the blue sky above us, the curve of Alice's cheek, the branches of the nearby oak tree. Because my eyes are open, I see the exact moment Alice's face changes, a crease furrowing itself inside her forehead. She looks down and I follow her gaze, and it's only then I realize she has slipped her hand inside the waistband of my jeans. Nothing? She asks. Keep going. I wriggle out of my pants right there in the yard without worrying about whether someone will peek through the fence or spot us from the high window, because I need to see what is happening. I need to know. I watch her fingers disappear inside my, and I feel nothing. She's watching my face, so I close my eyes. Keep going, I whisper again, and try to remember the times of our bodies have been here before. Try to exist inside the memories, but instead I see Caleb, the men who came after him. My body forgetting the desire that is so newly learned, forgetting Alice, and then I do feel something, and it is her hand on my cheek, and I realize I'm crying. Come on, I say, and lead us inside the bedroom. I open the drawer next to the bed, pull out the strap-on we bought together. This, at least, I'll remember the way I laughed at the sheer number of the options, the way Alice insisted on the color purple. Are you sure? She asked. And I nod, yes, yes, because I want to believe that we can still make love, want to have something be a part of my body that I am not supposed to be able to feel. I push myself into her and she pulls me closer, and we both pretend, as hard as we can, that this is working, but it's so clear that it's not. I stop moving as she holds me, and we try to wait the sadness out. Alice watches me as though I'm a house on the verge of collapse, as though she's trying to see her way back to solidarity. You could get a tattoo, she says. Excuse me? It wouldn't hurt at all. That's pretty half-assed silver lining, I say. You could get a lot of tattoos. We both laugh, and because this becomes funnier and funnier 2 hours later, Alice is driving us to a tattoo parlor that takes walk-ins. I've never wanted a tattoo. My family's history with them is too fraught. But I like the idea of marking my body, reminding myself it belongs to me, of extracting a silver lining with needles. The tattoo artist has a shaved head and a mountainscape across their collarbone. I want words, like from a typewriter, I tell them, holding out my forearm and tracing a finger across it. Can you have it say, in the kingdom of the sick? You read the Sontag, Alice says. The tattoo artist comes back, cleans my arm, presses the transfer paper against my skin so that the words are left behind in faint blue ink. They pick up the tattoo gun, and Alice takes my other hand, as if this will hurt me, but it feels like nothing at all. Now they're talking about memories. I regret this plan already. It's too late to bail. Definitely. Besides, it's balmy out. Great. So you're coming in with me? Absolutely not. I'm too old for that sort of nonsense. I'll be here warming it up after. I'll be here to warm you up after. When I said the ocean, I meant in summer. So she's got him doing all these bucket list things. Tattoos, going swimming in the cold, like the polar guys. Something about trying to encourage them. This person has like they have a... That could be the problem. Somebody might have had some type of sex dysfunction. But it's probably... Look, somebody might have had a sexual dysfunction, but you're able to help them overcome it, but other people can't. You understand? That's why they're having a dysfunction, because they miss you. Someone's trying to make them, like, distract them to forget about it. Alright, take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. I told you how to get a reading. You want a reading? I told you. Go to the Cheshire Cats. The Cheshire Cats, not the Mad Hatters. Cheshire Cats. Get a membership and then send me 3333 and let me know, and I'll come in there and I'll do a reading for you, private reading. It says, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. I'm allowing, I surrender. Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Say no when you want to say no, instead of saying yes to please other people. That's an act of real love. I've been practicing that too. It says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go in the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. It's going to rock your world, baby. You're having some kind of issue with somebody not wanting to claim your child. You're having some type of going to like prove the child is theirs, or you know it ain't. I'm just saying, you know that it ain't their child. Anyway, take that as it resonates. Alright, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You trying to prove something that ain't true? Is that what you're doing, Toro, or whatever your name is? Well, good luck with that. Trying to prove a lie. I hope you can. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates, I pray for the highest good, y'all. Y'all hit that bell notification. Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going to tell y'all right freaking now. Don't try to test me. And just because you get a tarot card reader or some shit to tell you what you fucking want to hear, that don't mean it's the fucking truth. So, I'm just telling you. Don't be trying to fucking make a lie up and try to figure out how to make it seem like the truth. Just by coming to a tarot card reader. That's stupid. The truth is the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. Period. And you lying. There's your answer. You don't even need to go into the Cheshire Cats, because there's your fucking answer. You're lying. Nope, you haven't found your true love, or you wouldn't be asking me. Nope, you haven't. Sure haven't. That's a false illusion. Or you wouldn't even be asking me. You'd know it. You'd know that that was your true love. There's your answer. If y'all dig it, hit the like button. Hit the bell notification. No, it's just somebody to, I don't know, fuck, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not your true love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. God gave them to me. I don't have nothing to do with it. They were blue when I was a baby. They turned green when I turned in 5th grade. So I don't have anything to do with it. I appreciate you telling God. Tell God that you love my eyes. Say, God, I love her eyes. Thank you. Tell God. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, y'all. I guess that's the end. Y'all take what resonates. Y'all stay golden. I love y'all. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day. I'm going to goof off today and that and that. And try to figure out how to do something to this car. I seen this stuff that it said that my oil could be doing that, making my clutch make that sound. It could be my oil. So I'm gonna go put that treatment. I seen a treatment on here the other day. It's crazy, but I'm gonna go buy that treatment and put it in there and see if that'll work. Hopefully it works, because it don't do it all the time. It don't do it all the time, and I think it was that oil that I bought from that Dollar General. It says I'm supposed to use 5W30 in this car, and I put a fucking 10W30 in it. So if I go put treatment in it, it might work. Anyway, because I asked the guy at the store, he said usually a 10W30. I said it's a Jeep. And he goes, is it high mile? I said, yeah. He goes, well, you probably put that in there, but I think I need to put some oil treatment in it. Wish I could find that one video, because it's like MTIT or some shit like that is what I gotta find. But anyway, I'm gonna try it. Pray for me and pray for the highest good that'll work. That's all I can do. It's gonna probably cost me about $25, but I pray for the highest good. And God gave me the idea, so yeah, I know. I'm trying to find that best one. Some dude went, he had it, this truck had 485,000 miles on it, and it was just like a brand new fucking truck. By him putting that little treatment in it, but I can't find the name of it. It's like MTIT or something like that. The best ever made or something like that. I don't know. I hope I get the right treatment. I only need to put the one full fluid ounce in it. That's it. I don't even have to put a bunch. Just one fluid full ounce. That's okay. But that usually runs about. It could go anywhere between 25 and like 60 something. Let it burn out. Well, when you put the wrong oil, because I put the 10W30 in there, and I was questioning the man. I said, man, it's a Jeep. I think I'm supposed to put 5W30 in there. And I checked online just a few minutes ago. It's supposed to be 5W30. So I'm praying if I put a little bit of oil treatment in it, it can mix it. Like it'll mix that 5W30 with that 10W30, and it'll clean it, fix it. That's what I'm going to try to do. Alright, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I guess I'm going to go up there and do that. Pee. I'll see you on the flip side. I'll be back as soon as I can. Tomorrow morning, I got to go up there to the place. And in the morning. Alright, I'll be back later, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. See you on the flip side.